Welcome to this one. Should you buy a gaming or office desk? That's what I'm going to help you answer in this video. I've got two setups here. One's an office desk and one's a gaming desk. So this is something you can buy on Amazon, relatively budget, so not too expensive. And I'm going to basically walk through the two desks, how I set them up. So there's a gaming me and there's an office me. We're going to slowly work through this process. Here we go with the office desk setup, getting it clean, putting it in its spot. We've got some RGB lighting on the go, a mouse mat, and we're setting it up to see how well it'll go. And here we are with the gaming guy. What's he doing then? Is he using a gaming desk, is he? Okay, so what are the main things that you want to think about when it comes to these two options that you've got put in front of you? The gaming desk is going to be something aesthetically designed to give like a pleasing look. The office desk is more functional, it's going to be more robust. Overall, there's a few differences there that you can see visually. So I'm setting up the PC. We're going to see how well this does. You got dimensions, you got shapes, and that all comes into play when you're thinking about these things. I will say the gaming desk does look a bit more, what's the word, epic. Just the way it's set up, the nice black and red, the carbon fiber, the desk setup, the RGB lights around the side with a USB cable, that's something there. Comfortability and the adjustability of the desk isn't that good, to be honest. It's got a couple of feet on the bottom that you can adjust. Again, this is one that I picked up and I did a full review on, so you can see some of my videos on my Trusted Creators channel. I buy everything myself and test it and give you like an honest opinion. So hang about and you'll see me work through both of these desks and let you know what I prefer, and then you can make your own informed decision based on like what I'm using. Back over to the office desk. It just feels like it's a bit more robust. I've got a few extra shelves on the bottom. I've got a nice wood effect top, and the frame is a full kind of square enclosure. I do game on it, given it's only like light gaming. I'm not a full-on intense gamer mode guy. I don't you know have a PS65 or anything like that, but I just do a bit of gaming on my Dell computer that I have upgraded with additional RAM and also a graphics card. I kind of get the cable management on the go to make it look nice. And back over to the gaming desk, you can see it's got its own little holes cut out where you can actually put the cables down from the table. So if you have got two monitors, you can get the cables down through the table holes, or if you have the monitor stands that need holes to hold up dual monitors, you can put it on either side of this desk. And this is a carbon fiber top desk. It's got a nice cutout for when you sit up close to it. And if you have a solid floor, it's actually going to be a good option. But overall, what are the main things you should keep an eye out, especially if you're looking at like the gaming and desk setup? So the biggest difference you can see between these is a regular office desk in their appearance and style is going to be different, and your dimensions and the shape of the desk. Gaming desks mostly come in rectangular and L-shaped designs. I've done a couple of these desks. You can see the L-shaped one I got, and there's one L-shaped gaming desk that you should definitely avoid. So if you're going on Amazon buying a desk, check that video out. I have to say this gaming desk does look quite nice. I like the fact that it looks like the part. So if you're doing a lot of videos and stuff and your desks are being shown, the carbon fiber, the Y-frame metal legs look really nice. Regular desks on the other hand, they're more like furniture, so they tend to be tabletops, and they're kind of like very easy to use, easy on the eye, and it is going to be cheaper materials that you have got used in these kind of budget options. So keep that in mind when you're looking at these. The comfortability of the desk, now this is extremely important, especially if you're looking at a huge difference in gaming. The physical movement of a gamer, kind of, you got 22 hours, 30 hours minimum a week sitting at a desk, and your gaming needs need to be comfortable. So I find the office desk is more comfortable because I can get right up close, I can lean on the desk and I don't feel like the desk is moving. You've got cable management sorted, your legs are not going to hit the wires, you've got all of that to keep in mind. And adjustability with these are both static desks, so they're not electric desks, like they don't adjust. Remember, I did the electric desk. And also RGB lights, they're relatively cheap enough to buy. You can actually pick up some lights that you can power off USB, so you don't have to have a desk that's got lights built into it. And I did find that this office desk gave me more real estate on the actual desk space. I was able to fit a lot more on here and have space to have additional like a fan or something and keep me kind of cool. And again, with this, you want to get a nice chair as well. You'll notice I did a review on chairs as well, like 3 good chairs to check out, because the desk plays a big part in it, but also keeping in mind the actual gaming chair will be very essential to have a nice one. And it doesn't have to be a gaming chair, you can actually get an office chair. You can see here I'm using a budget chair here, and again I'm just adjusting these laptops and things around here because this is like a secondary setup. I have set up some dual monitors on this gaming desk as well, and I looked at a few mouse mats. I'm going to check those out. But overall, how do we feel about this? So we're saying the gaming desk is kind of like is strong enough to hold all the gaming gear, accessories, monitors. You can have a monitor on the back of it, like if you got a clamp style one. So overall it's not like a massive thing, but I think what I personally like is the office desk. It feels more robust. I can use it as an office desk, and if I have to get really heavy equipment on there I can do. But on this gaming desk it's a little more lightweight. It feels like it's gonna move about, and it's like yeah, I'll give you like a little overview of the gaming desk so you can see it. Price difference wise, there's not a massive difference, to be honest. If anything, the price on the office desk is cheaper than the gaming desk. This gaming desk comes in about $130, about £99. The other office desk I've got, which is like an office desk, you're looking at about £70 to £90. So it's like a difference in price, but it has got these extra little things that, you know, the bottle holder, the headphone holder, these little things that you can clamp on. But then again, you can clamp those onto an office desk as well. So I reckon, looking at these, to give you like a full-on breakdown of the desk, this is going to be a good solid desk. It's got a nice space on it. It's got that carbon fiber feel to it. You've got little holes in the top to let you put the cables through, so they're kind of hidden. And it's got a frame, which is kind of, you get Y frame or you get the standard frame. But I think I do like the color scheme on this, so I'm kind of torn. But coming back to the office desk, come on, look, it just, the music's even better with the background on this one, so you know this one's got a bit more of a oomph to it. So you can see I've got a mouse mat down, I've got my monitor down, and this is like a base setup, whereas the other one is the computer setup. So I would say, if you're struggling, what you need to do is check the description. I've put links to both these desks. Check out the price. The ones that's cheaper, if you're on a budget, buy that. If you're looking for stability, buy the office desk. I found that to be very good, and you won't be disappointed. And they're both kind of $100 mark, £100-ish mark, so you won't be like breaking the bank. More importantly, make sure to check out a chair. Your chair is going to be very important to go along with your office desk, and that's what's going to give you the overall comfortability. And this Habada chair that I have is not the most expensive, but you know what, it's a nice one compared to the other Shihu chair that I checked out. You remember that video I did, didn't you? I did like a 6 month later review on the Shihu chair, and that was a bag of bones. I didn't like it that much. Back to our gaming desk. So it's got a nice carbon fiber feel. I like this like kind of up, you know, reminds me of like a fancy car that's got plastic all over it, and it gets nicely set up, so you can, like I mentioned, you can put your wires down the side of that. So we're kind of just summarizing now to let you know what to do, what to think about. You can see the wood here is like a chipboard with a carbon fiber sticker on the top, and that's what you're going to get with this kind of price range. The wood quality is not like a full-on heavy grain, deep grain wood. It's just an option there to call it a wooden desk with the top on. It'll be perfectly fine unless you got like specific needs for weight gain, and you got really heavy things on it like a fish tank or an aquarium. Then you don't want to get a gaming desk, do you? But yeah, that's kind of what gives you the idea of these desks. And a lot of videos out there give you the option that, you know, gaming desks are amazing. But I would say, if I had to go through this again, I would be happy all day long with the office desk. Firstly, it's stronger, it's going to be a cheaper price, and it's built to give you like a furniture feel, and it feels a bit luxury. The gaming desk reminds me of being a kid. It's like, just, you know, oh, you want to get something with a bit of RGB on the side, mate, plug in the USB cable, you've got a bit of fake carbon fiber sticker on the top of it. But yeah, don't knock it till you tried it. You got a PS65, so smash that on here, get a big screen on here, and you're gonna have an absolute party. So recapping, I'm gonna end with my favorite setup: a simple long widescreen monitor, a nice chair, a nice office desk, and you're gonna have an absolute party. On screen you will see the next video about chairs, so make sure to check that out. And thank you again to Trusted Creators. I made this video for you with my own money, buying this stuff and letting you know how it goes. I'll see you on the next video. Ta-da.